Hi, I'm Dave Purdy, founding partner of Wealth Management Midwest. Attached to this short video is our August market commentary. And I just wanted to go over a few things. I know I sound like a broken record. Every month I say the same thing. We've got fairly low unemployment. We've got a lot of cash, over 8.7 trillion in short-term cash, which is an all-time record. The biggest thing we have is earnings. These companies are earning money, and my partner Chad.Olson says that the stock market's like a shark, and what they eat is they're just looking for their next meal. The next meal is earnings. So earnings keep coming out, and the markets keep going higher and higher. I think we do have some headwinds, and I think it's no doubt houses are extremely expensive, and if you're a young person today, we have the headwinds of, trying to find a job. It's a little bit tougher now, and I really feel for them. And I've got a lot of young friends, and boy, I'll tell you, it's a struggle out there. But aside from that, things are really looking pretty doggone good. I wanted to talk a little bit about, of course, we're all familiar with your Social Security number, and of course, I've had mine memorized ever since I was 16. But there's what's called an EIN number, and I don't know if you've ever heard of an EIN number. You have heard of it if you're a business owner, because that's an employer identification number. So back when I started Wealth Management Midwest all those years ago, and I talked to my attorney, we had to register with the state and the IRS and all that business. They assign an EIN number. So any new business in America, they assign an EIN number. And if you look at the statistics, in 2026, there's absolutely a record number of EIN numbers being issued. In other words, more new businesses are being started right now as we make this video, more new businesses than at any time in history. And so you're not going to have an economy that's just getting killed if they're starting all those new businesses. And I thought another thing that was interesting, this is a kind of a short video, but I don't know if anybody's been to the movies lately. I really don't go a whole lot. It got super expensive, and the popcorn, going to the movies, if you're a family of four, it's so ridiculous. But Spider-Man just had its debut recently, and it opened up to the biggest domestic box office ever for a movie in America. Unbelievable. I want to say it was like $360 million. It blew everybody away. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, that's the biggest box office opener. You think of movies like Titanic. You think about like some of these big, all these super movies, with Tom Cruise and everything. And here, this is the biggest one. And movies are expensive, and that's all over America. So I think that we still want to stay disciplined. We want to stay, whatever our investment objective is, we want to stick with it. We do have periods of volatility. It's not uncommon for the market to go, down 5, 10, 15%. I will say that so far in 2026, gosh, it's hard to believe, we've had approximately 26 new all-time highs. And in January, if you would have considered the fires and the tornadoes and the wars and all these rifts going on between the Democrats and the Republicans, who would have ever thought that? So I just want to say, if you have any questions, please call Chad or I. We look forward to seeing you next month.